This right here is my hiking backpack. And if you have watched any of my videos, you would know that this pack has been with me on countless day hikes and many beautiful locations. But have you ever wondered what is inside of it? Today, I'm thrilled to share with you my 10 day hike essentials. This video is all about the must-have items that I carry with me on every day hike, no matter the location, no matter the weather. I want to show you that preparing for a hike is easier than you might have thought. And with just a few items, you will be well on your way to feeling safe, comfortable, and confident exploring the trails, especially if you are new to your hiking journey. Starting with the backpack, probably the most obvious of all gear items on my essentials list. Here are a couple things to consider when selecting the right pack for you. You'll want to ensure you select one that is big enough to carry your belongings plus a little extra. As you hike more, you will notice that some hikes, depending on weather or distance, will require more or less gear. Next is weight. You'll want one that is light as possible, but not one that is too light that it actually sacrifices the structure of the pack. What I love about this backpack is no matter how much stuff I put in it, the shape stays the same and the weight is evenly distributed across my back. You'll also want to be sure that there is sufficient padding on the shoulder straps, a sternum strap which buckles across your chest, a hip belt, a specific area to carry a hydration bladder, and also plenty of pockets. Plenty of water. For me, that is a 3-liter hydration bladder that fits perfectly in the sleeve of my backpack. I will typically fill it up to about the 2-liter mark, depending on the trail I'm going on and how exposed I'll be to the sun. I also bring an extra water bottle with an electrolyte packet to help keep me hydrated on the trail. Healthy snacks. The length of time I'm on the trail will determine how many snacks I need to bring. One thing is I always eat before I go out on the trail, and I like to refuel my body with healthy snacks like dried mango, macadamia nuts, apple, protein bar. And longer days, I will bring a good old peanut butter and jelly sandwich, sometimes even 2. Map and navigation tools. I find all the trails that I go on using the app called All Trails, which you've probably heard of before. One thing that I love about the All Trails app is that you have the ability to download offline maps, which can be used regardless of if you have cell phone service or not. I will also screenshot a map of the trail ahead of time and keep that on my cell phone. And of course, grab any type of paper map if they happen to have them at the trailhead. It's always nice to have a backup just in case. Phone and portable charger. Not only do I use my cell phone to take photos and videos while I'm on the trail, I also use it to track my navigation using the All Trails app, and also keep in touch with my loved ones to give them updates as needed as I can while I'm on the trail. Sun protection. This is very important, especially if you're someone like me who hikes a lot in the desert where it's almost impossible to escape the sun. I like to have some very, very, very important things on every hike that I go on. Number 1 is sunscreen. I always include sunscreen on my body. This is one of my favorite ones by Sunbum. I love that it is light, it smells good, and I have never been burnt while using it. And that's a really good sign. Other sources of sun protection are a hat with UV protection, maybe some clothing with UV protection in it, and sunglasses. You cannot forget your sunglasses. This right here is my makeshift first aid kit. You don't have to copy me, but things that I like to have in here are Band-Aids, ointment, painkillers, allergy pills, eye drops, ace bandage, paracord, gauze, tape, and this little tool right here is for mountain biking, doesn't really apply to this video. Next is a whistle. Now this is the lightest piece of safety equipment that I carry with me on my hike, and honestly probably the least used. However, it is a well-recognized sound that would help capture the attention of other hikers should you need help. Of course, on every hike, you better believe I'm going to have a GoPro. This is so lightweight, incredibly easy to use, is waterproof, shoots in 4K, shoots amazing photos and vlogs. Every time I look back on the video quality of this camera, I am always impressed. Therefore, it will remain an essential in my backpack for a very long time. Who knows, maybe forever. Lastly is self-protection. Now, I would say about 80% of the hikes I go on, I am by myself. And when I'm out by myself, the way that I feel most protected and most safe is when I am prepared for the worst case scenarios. And if you've watched any type of crime documentary or read some news stories, you can probably imagine what those scenarios might be. For me, I always carry pepper spray or bear spray, a pocket knife, and a concealed carry gun if the state allows. Now, some people might not feel comfortable carrying all of that, and some people might think it's overkill, but for me, these are essentials. If you are a woman and are planning on hiking solo, I do have a video where I go into much more detail of how I stay safe hiking alone, and you can check out that video right here. So there you have it, the 10 essentials that have never let me down no matter where the trail takes me. Remember, hiking is all about having fun, staying safe, and truly enjoying those moments on the trail. If you found value in this video, stick around, there will be more. Until next time, I'll catch you on the next one.